I hope everybody's having a good night. It is cold as the dickens, but I am out here. I had a little job to do, and I'm just heading back now. It's man, I wish I had a coffee. Not much excitement happened for me today, but that's all right. It can't always be fires, dead bodies, and shouting at police. I'm actually glad I haven't had to lately. It shows that maybe they're getting a little bit more civility. My hand is freezing here. Hold on one sec. Much better. My one hand was in the sun and directly in the wind. And yeah, it wasn't good. Let's go through the bus depot. Maybe we can warm up for a second. Hey, can I get a mask? You're the best, thank you. See you later. I got it, thanks man, that's awesome. So it's got to be roughly about minus, I'd have to say at least minus 10 right now. Yeah, about minus 10. Wow, they really did that front of that, the storefront over here really, really nice. Amazing craftsmanship, amazing work. Yeah, I gotta tell ya, for my out-of-towners, we're definitely not used to this kind of cold snap after such mild weather. Just 2 days before this this cold snap, we were actually in shirt sleeve weather. We had locals walking around in shirt sleeves and shorts, flip-flops, that kind of thing. How we looking tonight? Cold? I forgot my face mask. It would have kept some of the cold out. I saw my little buddy Alice yesterday, and you remember my little four-legged friend? Well, I saw her yesterday with James, and it was actually so cold that I probably wouldn't have wanted her smooches, and that's really rare for me. I love getting smooches from little Alice. She's wonderful. We don't do too many night walks, really, do we? Sure brings out the rose in your cheeks, though. Although I'm kind of dark. I don't know if I rosé in the cold. So what'd you guys do tonight? Anything exciting? That's all right. It doesn't always have to be excitement and drama. Did you make it to Southridge tonight? That's great. I didn't see you there. I came a little late, but that's all right. And there's always next time. And to those who didn't make it, it was a bit cold out, so I can totally understand why you wouldn't maybe want to venture out for sure. We were driving by here on our way downtown. I got dropped off down there, and as we were coming across the tracks here, we seen 2 ATVs kicking ass along the tracks, and I thought that looked really fun. It looked really good like that. A lot of fun. I definitely want to make sure I had enough, head protection or something like that, though. And it looked like they had lights and whatnot on their thing, so it wasn't like they were not disregarding safety rules or anything. So that was pretty good. I love how quiet the night is. At least I dressed warm. I'm wearing a shirt, another shirt, a light polyester jacket, 2 hoodies, my jacket, and finally my vest, which doesn't really add much R value, but it definitely keeps my clothes compacted in to my body. So I think it's beneficial. I think it locks in some of the warmth, prevents cold air getting in between the layers. But I'm no jacketologist, so don't take my word for it, and definitely don't go by anything I say. Hey guys.
What's up?
Yeah, it's nothing quantifiable, I'd say. We're almost home. We're about 5 minutes away. I feel good tonight. The fresh air is making me feel pretty good. I feel fit. It's probably just an illusion brought on by the cold winter air, right? That's always possible. There go the boys. There go the police. God bless them. They try, don't they? It's not their fault. They're born killers. That's what they are, really. Born killers. Because nobody joins the police force to save lives. Know how I know? If they were out to save lives, they'd have become doctors, nurses, anything like that. The only reason you join the military or the police is because you want to kill, and you want to get away with it, and you want to be able to victimize and be the big dog on the block, and instead of your real life little wee tiny dick, you get to swing your big gun dick around. And here's the thing, though. They all say the same line. Oh, I joined to save people and do good for my community. And then they spend their careers victimizing innocent people, treating people like criminals, acting like it's us against them, and generally making fools of themselves. If they really wanted to save lives, they would have become advocacy workers or in the healthcare professional. There's your proof. They don't train you to save lives in the police department. You're in the wrong field for that. They train you to kill in the police department. When you go to be a doctor or a nurse, they train you to save lives. To save lives. In the police departments, they teach you to dehumanize the citizens and don't look at them as people, because you never know, you might have to kill one of them and then go back to work the next day. They don't train you to save lives in the police department. They train you to go to a welfare check with one hand on your gun. They don't train you to save lives in the police department. They train you to take lives with chokeholds and whatnot. when a doctor goes to a situation, he brings a medical bag filled with tools to save lives. And when a police officer goes to work, his tools are tools of instruments of hurting, pain, torture, and killing. So you ever hear of a pig say he got into it to save lives? He's a filthy, dirty liar, a stinking scumbag, like they all are. The only reason you join the police force is because you want a chance to use your gun, your badge, your mace, your truncheon. You want to take your insignia off and travel up to Toronto during the G20s and beat innocent citizens voicing their own opinions. Just an opinion, that's it. But entities that you're evil entities that are willing to put those orders out there, put them out there, and you take your balaclavas and you bus up there in ones and twos from all these different outlying precincts, and you happily go in and at the orders will mace and beat innocent people. So yeah, you don't join the police force to help people and to save lives like you say. You join it to hurt, kill, and victimize, just like the police have all throughout history. You've seen some of my earlier videos about how the police used to back the Roman Catholic Church and take native children from their homes at the bequest of the Roman Catholic Church and the government, and because that's what they thought was best for us, and separate thousands. And then when they were told that if anyone resists, kill them. And that's why you have tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dead natives. It's why I wear this badge, the thin brown line. It represents the tens, if not thousands, if not tens of thousands of native people that the police here in Canada have killed, along with the Roman Catholic Church. They've killed probably millions of Indians throughout Canada's history. So there you have it. The police, the evil tool of dictators, tyrants, and evil. The police, the right hand of tyranny. There you go. That's proof. If you are a relative of a police officer that served during the residential school times, and your ancestors, your descendants took part in that as police, because I assume you're a filthy pig now too, right? Because pigs behest other pigs. When there's multiple swine in the family, generally it's a swine family. There's swine all up and down that lineage, and at least some they all partake in evil, from killing innocents and covering it up to, like you say, your ancestors stealing families away, destroying lives, killing innocent citizens, true Canadians, and that kind of thing. So that's the kind of respect I have for you guys. I'm so glad when I hear in the news of dead swine. Nothing can make me happier than hearing about dead swine, whether it's old age or alcoholism. Cop on cop shooting, that is the best. When I heard about that one filthy swine shooting another filthy swine who was so revered and reviled and hated that multiple people definitely wanted him dead, that made me so happy. We need less scumbaggy swine to start killing the scumbaggy swine. Save us all a lot of pain and injury, the innocent people of Canada. But maybe it's just begun. Hopefully it's a sign of progress, and the swine are clearing out their own filthy, disgusting, degenerate examples. Hopefully. We never know, right? You can always hope for miracles. Anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me on this. I really appreciate you taking the time to come and hang out with me. I don't get a chance to do these night walks here too often. Don't get a chance to do them a whole lot, but It was so nice out. I'm dressed so warmly and suitable for it. I didn't bring my face mask, but that's all right. I'll remember for next time. Yeah. If you get a flag and you feel so inclined, thin brown line symbolizes all the wretchedness and disgustingness and filthy degeneracy that the police throughout the history of Canada have acted like and been like. Pure disgustingness, and nothing's changed over time. Even today, on an unfounded allegation, no investigation, CPS worker will roll up and guess who's with her? Guess who's with her? Yeah, a filthy, disgusting swine. And on unfounded allegations, they'll just kidnap your child, and that's okay. Too bad. Make your complaints. We'll be happy to file a complaint. Yeah, so anyway, more dead swine is what we need. We need more maniacs to, like the Dallas shooter, to take a stand and actually start killing some of these filthy, disgusting swine. Absolutely reprehensible examples of humanity. The very fact that he can cut a ribbon and smile for our camera and then take accolades for saving a life, and then the next week he can put on a balaclava, take his name tag off, take his ID tag off, and go join a gang of thugs of his own ilk and go beat and torture innocent citizens at the bequest, just following orders, like the filthy Nazis, just following orders like the dirty, stinking Nazis. That's how they are. That's how they are. That's how they always will be. Oh, and the bootlickers. The bootlickers. They are the kind of people that would turn in during the World War II. Bootlickers are the kind that would turn in Jews to the Nazis, not because they necessarily hate the Jews, but because they love the uniform. That's you guys, you bootlickers. You that say, oh, the police can do no wrong. Oh, the police are our friends. Oh, the police are such respectable people in society. No, they're not. When you want to catch a psycho scumbag, you send a psycho scumbag after them. And that's what they do. The police you see on the street, they're just the front line, the ones best suited to face the public. They're the least scummy of the scumbags. And they still actually manage to portray themselves countless times as filthy, disgusting degenerates. And because that's what they are. Their true colors show through. And the camera just brings it to you. My camera actually just exposes to you the scumbaggery, although you don't need to expose them. Just the example I told you, 600 bodies out of the latest residential mass grave of Native children. And of course, those kids didn't get there on their own. Those children that ended up in the mass grave of the Roman Catholic Church didn't get there they didn't show up to the church and say, hey, we're ready to be converted and abused and killed. No. They were brought there. And who do you think brought them there? The police. Yep. The police helped perpetrate some of the mass murders that have happened here in Canada. Some of these children actually escaped the Roman Catholic residential schools and churches, and they tried to run away and go back to their homes, their shattered homes, because remember, in a lot of cases, they were encouraged to kill the men, kill the parents, kill the dad, because then that way they won't come back after you at the local detachments. So if you can escalate it, and because you're stealing this man's child, egg him on a little and get him to react, and you can say you feared for your life and kill him. They still do that today. That's one of the key training points in the academy, is that all you have to say for culpability is that you feared for your life. I feared for my life. I was so scared. That's why I shot the guy 5 times in the back, because I was so scared. I was so frightened. That's why I had to wait for 20 of my guys to come, and then we still all unloaded 2 clips into them. Yeah, that's how they are. And I understand They're psychopaths that have to be put down. And like I say, what you do is you bring in another psychopath, sociopath, killer, scumbag to hunt those. And those are the police you don't see. They're unfit for public consumption. So they hide those guys in detectives' cars because they are the hunter killers. They're just as degenerate as the scumbag killers they go after. They have to keep them out of the public view. So they give them detectives raises and keep them out of the public eye. And they put in the least scumbaggy in the uniforms. But those least scumbaggy, the ones that give you tickets and try to escalate things at traffic stops, they do welfare checks that end up where they kill an innocent person. The people that respond to situations where de-escalation would be more of it, but their egos escalate it until they're able to take action. And that's what they love. They love. The only reasons you become a cop is 3 reasons. Number 1, you hate somebody. You hate somebody's ethnic group. You hate a certain... let me give you an example. When the Ku Klux Klan in the States was officially disbanded, 90% of them entered law enforcement. Number 2, you fear everybody. You fear you're the type that was bullied in high school, and you're going to get back at the world. And that's how you do it. You're still a stringy beanpole piece of shit scumbag, whiny bitch, but now you have a gun, a badge, and a vest. So and you got the backing of a bunch of other scumbags. So you feel pretty tough now. Number 3. The third reason that you become a cop is flat out you want to kill. Flat out, the only reason you become a cop is because you want to kill. And the proof is, like I say, if you wanted to save lives truly, you wouldn't join a gang. If you wanted to save lives truly, you wouldn't join an organization that has such a shitty record at treating its citizens right and treating people right. You wouldn't be a part of conspiring with the Roman Catholic Church to destroy a nation, to destroy a First Nation, Indigenous nation like the natives and wipe them out. You belong to a racist, scumbag, piece of shit organization that frankly needs to be wiped out. You guys are disgusting. Anyway, I let this go on far too long. Listen up, guys. I'm going to be putting out some videos out tomorrow. We'll see if they get any excitement or whatnot. Make sure you check out some of my other playlists. Check out my police interactions. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about the attitudes of the filthy swine here in the NRP. I gave you the example of the gunfight between 2 of them. They're such scumbags, they can't even help but shoot at each other, try to kill each other. I mean, that's a good thing. I hope more of them kill each other. They deserve it. They're just filthy animals, all of them. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next one from here on East Main in Welland. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.